everybody, Lowry here. I am currently in Petersburg getting everything ready and set up for the Magic of Horror Film Festival. By the time you all see this, I will be at the festival in Wakefield. So for those of you who were not able to join us live this evening, I just wanted to take a minute to say best of luck to everybody. You guys are all amazing. We've got some great films, and in my opinion, each and every one of you is a winner. So enjoy the awards presentations.
Hi, my name is William Nemeth, and I'm the social media specialist for Rogue Chimera Films and the Magic of Horror Film Festival. I wanted to take a moment and say good luck to all this year's film submissions that are in the finals right now for this year's 2024 Magic of Horror Film Festival. We hope you submit more of your works in the future. Feel free to reach out to us on social media anytime throughout the year to keep us updated on your links and your works so we can keep our alumni website updated. We've been posting since 2016, and we continually post for years to come all of our Magic of Horror alumni. So we hope you keep submitting your work and we keep supporting each other. Thank you and enjoy the show.
This is not just a run-of-the-mill killer. This is not a crime of passion. This is a violent human being that needs to die for what he's done.
It's official. Baton Rouge has a serial killer on the loose.
Do as I say, and I won't hurt you.
She fought from one end of this house to the other. Her name is Tranisha Cologne, 23-year-old black female, been missing for about 3 days. They found her car, her keys, her purse, and everything at her mother's gravesite.
Are you telling me that in the month of May, we've had two victims?
Derek! I told you!
Gotta get up early tomorrow. My My dad's coming over for breakfast and to fix the leak in the kitchen sink.
Hi, there are no towels. Also, the room has a strange odor to it. Was it cleaned?
My name is Harry Waldman, director and writer of the short film Bay for Blood. I created this film in order to emphasize the animosity and tension between two childhood friends who contain a complex and disturbing relationship, and to convey the fact that someone can turn into the dark side from being the victim of unfortunate circumstances. While I love telling bold narratives that push their characters to the brink of insanity, I also do my best to cover universal themes that most can identify with. I hope you enjoy the film.
Appears to be futile.
Wait, no. It's fake. It's all fake.
So tell me something. What are you doing all by yourself in the woods?
This is a story about a few people decades ago that were given the opportunity to become zombies in one of George Romero's Living Dead films.
Little did we know, when we stepped on the set that day, we had no idea it was going to change our lives forever.
Meanwhile, students from the George A. Romero filmmaking program and Tom Savini's special effects makeup program are up to something.
We wouldn't be here without number one, George Romero, of course, but the fans. I mean, if the fans weren't a part of the loving of George Romero, you know, Thomas and me and everybody else, we wouldn't even be here.
So when you got to meet George, it seems like you made a connection with him.
I walked up to him, his face lit up. He grabbed my hand, looked me in the eye the whole time, and then we got a photo together. He gave me a hug, and it just felt so special.
I think it's unbelievable to me that people know who I am and that they're so appreciative. In every film that he does, there's always this subplot that isn't necessarily true in other horror films.
All of George's films function on two levels. They function as entertainment and they function as something deeper, a deeper commentary on society.
I mean, there's generations now that weren't born when these movies were made, yet they are the biggest fans of the movie.
What is it about the Romero films that resonates so much with the fans?
I wait 3 hours to meet him. I get up there, sit next to him. I say to George, how does it feel to be so beloved? And he says, I can't f***ing believe it.
I see Christine Forrest running around, then I see Tom Savini. And Tom Savini comes in front of the crowd and he says, I'm going to start with you. Come on over.
That's why I'm here, is for my love of Romero films. And the community that George has built over the years is just absolutely phenomenal.
And every time that we had this show, the Living Dead weekend, George will always be with us in the spirit.
No one knows where they came from, but they took over the world. There was nowhere else to go, except up here.
Remember, pluck from the roots.
You know, Dad.
Hi, Ral. Radio's on the fritz again.
I'm fixing solar panels.
I promise, I will keep our family safe.
Do those things come up as high?
My patience stops at this doorway. It's just temporary.
Temporary? I'll make it real.
Enough. That's not who we are.
Well, if we were, then maybe Mom and Candace would still be alive.
It is only until you fix her car. It turns out you're not the only uninvited guest around here. Are you infected?
Go! Let's go!
What was I supposed to do?
Anything! I bet you wish I knew how to shoot now.
Help! Help! Please!
Where's Baker?
Oh, that cheese, boy!
I've been down this road before. I've seen where it leads.
Daddy?
The bartender said you arrived about 8:30. Then Maggie Campbell arrived about an hour later.
Who's Maggie Campbell?
Is this her?
Could be.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
You ever seen her before?
She's not the kind of lady that goes into a place like that, if you know what I mean.
What kind does go into a place like that?
Girls who like to party.
The bartender said she sat at the other end of the bar, and then you got up and sat next to her.
You saw her picture? Thought I'd give her a shot.
After you bought her a drink, she went to the bathroom. When she came back, she sat further away from you, and then you got up and sat next to her again.
She forgot her drink. I was being a gentleman. I thought I'd bring it to her.
The bartender said she threw her drink in your face. Why?
That's bullshit. She spilled her goddamn drink all over me.
You left the bar right after she spilled her drink. Were you angry?
Do you like when people disrespect you, Lieutenant?
You said it was an accident.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. It was a goddamn accident.
That was the scene this morning at around 11 a.m. when a man caused a violent fight at the cash register here at George's Cafe. Witnesses say he wanted breakfast and the cashier wouldn't give it to him.
What the fuck happened here? This crazy guy came in and he just started stabbing people with a fork.
Oh my god!
You some crazy bastard killed your brother, killed Kevin?
Oh
Holy shit, I can't believe you shot that guy.
Want to make some money with the destroyers?
You're lucky I wasn't there. I just shot his dick off.
I need to know where this guy is. I need to know where he works. I need to know where he'd hide.
Your man here is trying to rob Kathy May's cafe.
I'm not telling you shit.
Little frosty tips. Do you do that to match your vagina?
As soon as we enter the door, we should have our masks on.
It's broad daylight.
So we're not going to Disneyland then.
And this is about pancakes. Like, the pancakes are good here, but they're not that good.
Message received today, 4:23 p.m.
I found you.
No.
We're all worried about you. Why are you running away, Mary? I thought we were supposed to go through things together. You think running away, being alone, is some righteous way?
No. Don't. Stop, please.
Tell Mommy you love her.
I love you, Mom.
Okay, we can say the incantation.
To those above and those below. To what we see and what we don't.
Grant a spirit of luck to follow me, to do my bidding as I please.
And then upon tomorrow's night,
be gone once more after I've won at least a silver in my dance competition.
What? Shh, that's why we're doing this?
It's my last one. I want to do well. And stop interrupting, come on.
What the hell was that?
It's Cape Cod this, and mid-century modern is the new classic, and just on and on and on, and it's like, you don't have to try so hard to be so pretentious.
Seems like you're the one being pretentious. Try to engage a little bit. Sam's into art, you know. Why not talk about your work?
Yeah, regular art, and I've tried. They look at me like I'm some complete lunatic.
Well, your job's unconventional, but it's interesting and unique.
Elizabeth, I paint dead people. It's interesting to me and to nobody else, especially when they have this preconceived notion in their heads about me. You don't act like yourself when you're with them.
So what? You want me to be a completely different person now?
No, I don't. I just was sitting there and I felt completely alone. Like I was on an island looking at you three on another island, and do you know what I mean? I don't fit in with them.
Okay. You know, I can't handle this tonight. You should try harder with my friends. And if you felt like you were on an island, it's because you chose to be there. I'm gonna go for a drive to clear my thoughts. I love you, Grace, but you have to get over yourself.
is Grace Juliana, and I play Kristen.
My name's Paul Kelly, and I'm the voice of Teddy Cuddles.
Hi, my name is Jordy Skolnick, and I am playing Jacob.
And we are the cast of Teddy Cuddles.
Teddy Cuddles is a short comedy horror film that will make you laugh, it'll make you scream, and possibly make you cry a little bit. Now, it all centers around this character, Jacob, who is an avid toy collector, and he purchases a 1985 original Teddy Cuddles teddy bear. Sounds innocent enough, but this teddy bear wreaks havoc on everybody in this film.
And it's a really fun time. It is scary, but it's quite funny. He's actually pretty sexual. Like, it's disturbing.
If you took the movie Chucky and the movie Ted and you mashed them together, you got Teddy Cuddles. We have started a crowdfunding campaign to literally bring Teddy Cuddles to life. And it's broken up into 3 parts.
The first part, Build-A-Bear, in which we actually build the bear. There is no CGI in this.
I repeat, Teddy Cuddles is not CGI. Teddy Cuddles is going to be a live puppet performing on set with us actors.
And we've been talking to several puppeteers who have over 30 years puppeteering experience, places like Sesame Street, things like that. So these guys are gonna be the real deal. This is gonna be high quality. So we got a great screenplay, we got the voice of Teddy Cuddles, now we need Teddy Cuddles himself.
The second part, Show Me That O-Face, in which we filmed the first 2 scenes of the movie in reverse for an actual trailer.
And third, the whole damn show, when we raised the full budget and we filmed the movie. Thank you so much for watching our campaign video. And for warmth and play that lasts all day, support your Teddy Cuddles today.
The earth is damaged now. Poisoned from all the chemicals. Weeds will grow, crops won't. Food, if you can find it, just makes you sick. And when the days are long and our stomachs are empty, how quickly humans turn into animals.
Because I was like, it was one of those, I'm gonna try this. I'm not sure if I like it, so I'm gonna take it away.
Yeah, that was like,
you know what, I ate all this one. I don't know if I still like it, so I'm gonna try another one. Same look on my...
Busting out the kiku. I was like, oh, that cool.
What kind of kiku do you have?
I have a cat one that is a little towards the end of my cheap bobby pins.
And that I bought like with the dress, and I never use it.
Instead of like going straight
So
up.
not like AP Bonnet.
Wearing a sombrero. But like at least, and then yesterday for Memorial Day, they had a something dollars. It was ridiculous. Ew. It's really amazing how you can take these like old school prints and make them so modern and on top of the current times. Like,
hello.
my name is April. Hi.
Really good.
Thanks. Wait, don't.
Is that me?
Yeah. You're a really good subject.
Can I keep one?
Really?
Yeah. You captured my best angle in this one.
Sure.
Thanks.
Meg,
Hi, babe.
what are you doing?
Marcus drew me a sketch. It's good, right?
Mm-hmm. Want me to walk you home?
I've got practice in a few. I probably should go, actually. Thanks again, Marcus.
Sure.
Bye, Kev.
Hey, where you going, man?
Home?